Time trials. Here
Time
we
trials.
fucking go. It's time trials. It's quick. It's dirty. It's a cup. We're going to have people going very fast, jumping about all over the shop. It's going to be a good time. How you doing today, Alan?
Joel,
Yes.
time trials.
Time trial.
We're doing it now, today. It's happening right now.
Almost improvised. Just, you know, a week in advance. If even that was this planned.
The quickest and the dirtiest.
That's it. And we've got 12 of the finest diabotical racers going. And also
Well,
Zoot.
We've got 12.
And we've got 12. And yeah, we're going to be watching them go fast. They're not going to know which maps they're racing on, right? Beforehand. That's up to you.
No, it's pick as normal.
It's pick as normal. I take it all back.
He knows nothing.
Nothing. Why am I here?
Hasn't done any homework.
I think that's good, though, because it means that I'm going to have more questions.
Yeah, go on then. We'll go with that. I'm good with that.
I'm also good with that. It's what
Big
it's
ups.
all about on the TimCon stream. Oh, Alan, are you seeing the chat?
No.
GMT greater than Al.
Don't know about that.
That's what it
Don't
says.
know about that.
I think it might be dead on.
Doubt. I'm pressing X to doubt
He's
it.
I'm pressing F to pay respects to Alan's ego.
Mm.
We're pressing all the buttons. Right. We're gonna get into things. It's Narcos and Craxel. Who are these people, Alan? Are they any good? What's the story?
Craxel's pretty good. Narcos is also pretty good. Although I think Narcos is newer to time trials type gameplay than Craxel. Craxel's very old school. I think he used to play a lot of TF2 jump maps, that kind of thing. He quite likes vintage, and there is a rule in this tournament where you can have a gentleman's agreement to play a different different rule set, different physics rule set. So Craxel is now proposing to Narcos if he wants to play wants to play vintage rather, because Craxel's a vintage boy.
Roosh first. I like Roosh. One of my favorite maps. It's a good laugh. In vintage, you love to see it. I haven't seen any vintage racing yet.
It's kind of hard on the eyes, I'll be honest. A lot of wobbling, a lot of back and forward, a lot of left and right.
Left and right, eh? I've heard of those directions.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to Reactor, which I've never seen before.
It's a nice map. It works quite well in both race and diabolical physics. Not too sure about vintage, but vintage is a pretty sick rule set. I expect it will be just fine.
Yep. Vintage is what the cool kids do.
Indeed.
Because as we all know, that Quake World is the most badass of all the Quake games. I'm looking forward to it. What have you been up to lately, Alan?
Oh, you know, time trials.
Time trial. I've been selling all my stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. Sold my bike. Sold my Game Boy Famicom Edition. Sold my Final Mouse Ultralight 2 Cape Town. Sold 60 graphic novels. It's been a good time to be Big JT.
Oh, aye.
Oh, aye.
Climbers Germany for the win.
I don't understand that joke.
Me neither. Me neither.
Excellent.
I just think it's funny because it's Craxel.
You think we're ever going to see any racing?
Maybe.
Good.
It's ironic, isn't it? About a game mode about going fast.
Yeah, we're 20 minutes
Everyone,
into the cup.
everyone takes so long. I was up bright and early, Joel. I was up at fucking.
I've been up since 7.
Yep, 7 o'clock on the dot. Me too.
Big shout outs to Adam, the producer. Big ups as always. He's pressing the buttons.
All the buttons.
Me and Alan are talking shite.
Properly. You think it's bad now?
Oh,
Just you wait.
how long is this going to go on for, by the way? I never
Oh,
asked.
couldn't tell you, mate. Couldn't tell you.
I don't even know how long a match is in this.
10 minutes
10 minutes? Okay. That per map or per series?
per map.
Per map.
So you're looking
Oh,
at
God.
half an hour max per match.
Okay, yeah, this is not different from a dual cup, really, then.
Not at all. In fact, you may say it's the exact same Dual Cup rules that we use for every other tournament. You might even say that we haven't changed a single thing.
You might say that.
You might, but we're
No.
off. We're going.
Yeah, here we go. Whoa, my game went weird. This man has a bunch of nuts and bolts in his baseball bat.
Yep,
Cool. Never seen that before.
that's new.
Adam.
Stop it. Adam's talking shit again.
Oh, my ups meter isn't working.
Oh, it doesn't work in Spectate.
It doesn't work in Spectate.
Way.
What's that?
All right, Narcos about to set the first time. What we got? 35.5. All right, it's up to Craxel.
Let's go,
Two.
Frax, eh?
Let's go, Crax. L. Oh, he's
Alan,
wiggling.
you're gonna have to give me the spec race HUD because I'm not getting follow names.
Oh, really?
Yeah, vintage is weird.
You're not wrong. I'll get you a key, mate. I'll get you a HUD key.
Cheers, Cobber.
Should have thought about that before, shouldn't I?
Yeah, should have, mate.
Probably.
Should have. We both should have thought about that. Unfortunately, we are thick as shit. But people don't come to the Tim Conlon stream for exceptional commentary.
Nah, don't be daft.
They don't come for exceptional gameplay.
Hudkey in the production channel, lads. Get it while it's hot.
I'm trying. It's not working out.
It's not working. What the fuck do you mean it's not working?
I mean, it says HUD not found.
What?
Yeah.
I literally just copied it.
Mental.
HUD not found. Alright, anyway. Craxel replying with a 32.1.
Hey!
Narcos is... Oh, no, Craxel's just chilling. Narcos, it's all up to him now. Probably feeling a little bit out of his depth here on the vintage.
Probably. Yeah, I want your HUD, Adam, the one with names. It's good to have names. Otherwise, we're gonna have to learn who they are by melee.
Craxel's got the hammer.
Craxo's on the hammer. And that must mean that Narcos is on the baseball bat.
Is on the TF. I mean the diabolical baseball bat.
DBT, BBT. Something about Russian vintage then. Looks like a lot of the main skips don't exist.
Probably not. No, I have never actually played Rush and Vintage. So I'm as new to this as you are, my friend. But yeah, there's a lot of big skips in this map involving the use of double or triple jumps, which obviously only apply to race physics. So they will have to be going through most of the map without doing anything like that. Craxel putting up another time of 32.0, very nice.
Do you remember when I got really into race?
Yeah, for those couple of days, yeah. That was good.
Played it for like 2 hours
days.
each day, mate. It was cracking.
Adam? Oh, okay, sorry.
It'll be done. Well, hey!
Well,
I like
Narcos,
vintage.
Narcos
You
is
said it
getting
was hard on
closer.
the eyes. I like it.
It is a little bit. I mean, once you play it, when you play it for long enough, it starts making me feel uneasy, you know, or not uneasy, but like ill.
Paranoid.
Yeah. But Narcos is getting closer and closer. He's now on 32.4. He's only 400 milliseconds behind.
That's not a lot of milliseconds, Alan.
Not a lot. It's very close, in fact.
And also, the other crucial thing about that is that milliseconds are quite small.
Oh, aye, tiny.
Yeah. All right, coming up to the boats. Yeah, I hate that section.
Don't like the boats?
I don't like the boats, Alan.
Why not, mate?
The boats have killed a lot of good runs.
Oh, aye.
This was always my my worst area in terms of time lost, and then the boats would kill me.
The boats would kill him.
Bloody
Yeah,
boats.
I feel you. I feel you on the boats, actually. But for me, it's these rafters. See at the end section.
Yeah.
Because you're in race, you would jump up on top of those using a triple jump. But yeah, it's kind of annoying. And there we go, Craxel. Sorry, Narcos taking the lead with a 31.9. It's up to Craxel now to come back on his own map pick and his own physics real set pick.
Yeah, so this is important right here. And we're on board with the man who's got it all to do. Oh! You
Calm down,
hate
Joe.
to see it.
Calm down.
Alan, I'm bringing my patent pending enthusiasm for casting to the race game.
Crax was on it. Let's go, Craxel.
Bang.
Nope, not even close.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't see the start of the run, the timer doesn't work. 10 years since time trials patch.
Can't believe I wrote a big old document about like doing a big time trials event. Can you imagine?
I tried to tell you.
And I just, you know me, Alan. I get an idea in my head and I have to put it in a Google Doc.
I know.
Close call.
Just over 2 minutes left now for Craxel to try and make this back.
He's on the boats.
I believe
he's done
can
the
do it.
boat.
Oh.
Sorry. Cracks. So is there a reason the other fella isn't trying anymore?
Craxel? I don't know. He's a temperamental lad. Probably drunk from the night before, or still drinking. One of the two. You can pretty much guarantee it.
No hangover. I got my late stepfather a bottle of special edition Jack Daniels for Christmas.
What was so special about it?
It's just a special edition. It's single barrel select, and it came with a snifter glass and stuff. And then he died, and now I've got to drink it because nobody else will. I'm drinking my own Christmas gift, and it's awful. I hate it. It's the worst whiskey I've ever had.
It's not even whiskey.
No, it's American, but it's not rye, so it's not bourbon. Anyway, I'm gonna pour one out for the boys.
Pour one out for the boys. Pour the whole bottle out for the boys, really.
All right.
Knight's not happy.
Okay, I've poured out what was remaining from the bottle. This is probably like 10 shots.
Right, Joe, typically when you pour one out for the boys...
You said pour the whole bottle out for the boys.
Yeah, but typically when you pour one out for the boys, you don't drink it yourself. You pour it out for the boys. That was that was a joke. I was saying pour it out, get rid of it. Because it's not that good.
Well, it's in a tumbler now, Alan.
Let's go, Narcos. What a legend. So are we still doing vintage in this next? Or are we going back to, I don't know what's going on.
Probably race, mate.
Well, they'd have to restart the lobby.
It's so fucking shit, this. Like, it's the least smooth thing I've ever tasted. Jeez. Oh.
I can't imagine it tastes any better at 12:30 in the afternoon either.
Gotta start early.
Yeah, we're restarting this match for race physics.
Excuse me, baby physics?
Yeah, VQ3 is a real promo, Joe. Don't you know this? I've been trying to tell you all, and you're not having it.
I have seen this map. I was talking shit earlier.
He was talking shit earlier. Oh, no, this is still vintage. Apparently. Yes. Don't
Alan,
worry,
what's
we're
that
trying.
other HUD you usually use on stream when specking?
That's the one. It's the key I gave you.
No, that's not. That's the other one.
As
Yeah. The little timer in the bottom left. A lot of big jumps on this map. Huge chasm bastards. It's a nice map. I've played it a few times. Completed it once or twice. I really like this red herring end section where you can see the finish line through a window.
try that.
And,
Try that hotkey.
Cheers, Alan. I will. Why do you build me up, buttercup? That works. Thanks, Alan.
The other one should have worked.
Yeah, well, it didn't.
Game's
Did
bad.
it? Whoa.
You heard me.
This game's put me through uni, mate.
Really?
No, I did actually total up exactly what my diabotical earnings were the other day. Let's have a look. Apparently,
I don't
I've
know if this
made-
is the best thing to talk about on stream,
All
Joe.
right, I won't.
Not entirely appropriate, I think.
Nah, probably not, but I'm both drunk and autistic. So
Right.
what do you want? It's just
Nothing, mate. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
Can see who's who now. Beautiful.
Nice.
Here's Narcos.
There he
Big jump.
goes.
The triple.
Massive.
Oh!
He tried so hard.
And he got so far.
But it doesn't even matter.
Doesn't even. Yeah, in the end. To shreds you. He's going
See,
for the boxes. And it's cucked him again.
These boxes are a bastard. They will, like, 9 times out of 10, fuck you over.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Going for the boxes.
Hey,
It's happened. The
he's
skip.
over. He's doing it.
And now
Craxwell's got
hold
it.
that W key, son.
Boom, 22.4. Let's go. Craxwell has
ain't
got
bad.
a couple seconds to make up. He's on 25.7 so far.
Craxwell looking like a clown. Nah,
Oh, he's going for it. Got the skip. Let's go. What was that? 22.4 again.
Oh, heartbreak.
Yeah, Narcos on 22.414 and Craxel on 0.489, so very close still between these two runners. But it's still on Craxel to make it up.
Giving people band names today, Alan. They've appreciated Big Chasm Bastards.
It's not bad.
Wait, is that box hanging from the sky just there to fuck you?
Which box? Oh yeah,
Is it
maybe.
like a
It might
green
be.
box? I'm watching Craxel now. I'll point it out when he gets there.
I think I know what one you mean. It's an obstacle just to overcome, Joel.
Right, here it is. In the top left of your screen, looking like fucking GLaDOS from Portal.
Yeah, this one here.
No, it was before.
Oh.
It was when I started saying, here it is.
Well, I was watching Craxel.
I was watching Craxel.
Were you?
Yeah.
Alright. Which box then? I don't know what box you mean.
You're going to see it in 3, 2, 1. On your top left there.
Oh, right. Yeah.
The GLaDOS spot.
I can honestly say I've never noticed that before.
It looks like a bastard, Alan.
It's another bastard box. Is that all this map is? Just full of bastard boxes.
Like those.
Oh, well, we were talking shit. Narcos put up a 21.5.
Not bad.
21's a pretty good time on this map. I think I have a 21 here. I don't think I have a better time than that.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I've done it.
Well, I mean, it must be good if I've done it. That's what I'm saying.
The godfather of time trials himself.
Time trials.
Time trial. Oh! Alan, you're so fucking stupid.
What have I done?
Why is this cup not called Tim Trials?
I didn't know what to call it as well. I'm sitting there going, what the fuck can I call this stupid cup? And I was just like, alright, quick and dirty. Fuck it. But you know what, mate? Yeah, that's perfect. We'll do that next time. I will quickly go and rename it. I can go and change it, and we can pretend like we'll edit this VOD.
No.
And we'll kid on like it was that the whole time. Sorry, lads. I let you all down.
Nobody got it. Nobody. It was the best. What did we end up calling that? We went with mine.
Mega.
Oh, the Mega. No, it wasn't mine. That was yours.
That was Tim's actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tim of Tim Conlon.
Yeah, Tim of Tim Conlon. Tim Conlon.
Tim Conlon. I like how immediately though, it was like we were given a bit of money to run a cup, and your first reaction was, "I want to make a dick joke."
Well, they said we had to come up with a name. We had to come up with like a cool name. We couldn't just do like Tim Conlan Jewel Cup, whatever.
Yeah.
We had to like come up with an actual name, and I'm like, Tim Con's Family Jewels. Come on, that's fucking perfect. One of these days, we're going to run a cup called that. I promise you.
On yourself, mate. On yourself.
Big ups.
Wait.
Just less than 3 minutes to go now for Craxel. He's got to make it up. He's got to shave over a second off his time.
I believe in him.
I also believe in him. I don't believe in these fucking boxes though.
No,
I'll tell you that.
Fucking pieces. You got snow where you are, Alan?
Ah, tiny wee bit, mate. Tiny wee
You
bit.
got snow where you are, Adam? We got... There you go.
I love that. He hasn't looked outside for days.
We got big snow where I am. I nearly went arse over foot walking from a office to the house. And I was carrying very hot custard. So it would have been bad.
Very hot custards.
Craxel now with only a couple of opportunities left. Up them. Ah! Oh! Every time. Every time. I can't believe this has 62 viewers. That's cracking.
I think they're here for us, to be honest.
Alan, they're always.
I'm telling you.
They're like the fucking friends from Friends. I'll be there for you, like I've been there before. And the rest. Oh.
seconds remaining.
Think Kraxel's given up?
I don't think Kraxel's a man who ever gives up.
I think he has.
No.
He's not running.
He will. Okay.
GG.
He's given up. And there we have it. We got some results for the first round. Obviously,
Tell me,
Kraxel.
Victory.
Sorry,
Talk to me.
obviously Narcos takes it over Kraxel in this match. So Narcos will, unfortunately for him, go up to face Knight in the next round. Kioi goes 2-0 over someone whose name I can't pronounce. CICHL1. How do you say that, Joel? You're a professional linguist.
I'm a cunning linguist, I'll grant you that.
Yep, he sure is. But anyway,
no, hang on,
Janky.
bro. I'm getting you the answer, alright?
He's doing it. He's doing it.
Kitchell.
Kitchell.
You got battered by Kioi anyway, so who cares?
Oof. Don't be like that. He's alright. Alright, anyway, Janky Goat Smuggler, the legend, goes 2-0 over Piotrski, and This Is Zoot goes 2-0 over Peensqueaker. What a name.
Penis Freaker.
Yep. So next match we're going to see on stream, we're going to get Kanzo versus Kioi, which I think will probably be one of the better matches of the entire tournament, if I'm perfectly honest with you, Joel.
I would agree, Alan. I think that, you know, I've had those two players on my radar for quite a while.
Why?
And I think, you know, it's quite unfortunate for both of them to meet each other this early, but it is what it is.
Happens. It happens. Has to happen to someone.
You're not wrong.
Yep. Got lobby key. Looks like they've already picked them up, so it's going to be Reactor again, and then Lava with Oasis as a tiebreaker, I think. Or maybe they haven't picked maps yet, and that's just left over from the previous game. Who knows? We'll find out soon enough, I reckon.
Who's your money on?
It's hard to say. I was actually looking at, I was trying to look at the leaderboards to find out, to sort of seed these two players, because I think they're quite closely matched. So I really couldn't say either way, to be honest, because I couldn't find like a definitive answer on the leaderboards. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, as for me, it's 50-50. I really couldn't say who's the better runner here. So it looks like Kanza is going to pick Oasis. Kioi takes Reactor. Dropping Cave Run, very sad. Cave Run, one of my favourite maps. Dropping Shrine, also very sad. Rocket map, so it's automatically good.
And the decider, what's it going to be? I don't know, the map pool. Maybe Roof.
Bloody Tim Trials.
Hope you are kicking yourself.
I am. There goes Boost. Boost, one of the longer maps in the map pool. I think a lot of people are probably going to be dropping that, which is unfortunate because I think it's one of the best.
Yep. Yes, it was.
Jeff, I don't know how to do that, mate. I'm too much of a boomer. Although I can try and give you mods and you can do it. Adam's on it, the legend.
Don't know.
Oh, prediction started. Look at this.
Oh.
I've got so many points to burn. I bet
You've been
Jeff
watching a lot
has
of
as
Tim
well.
Conlan. I don't watch much Tim Conlan.
No, I wouldn't expect that you do.
Because
Joel.
I'm usually on Tim Conlan.
He's usually on it.
Let's go Cans. We are on Oasis.
Oasis, I think, one of the best maps in the pool. Works really well in race, works really well in diabolical physics. And I suppose it also works in vintage. I don't know, I've never played it. Let's see who's going to set the first time.
Oh,
No one yet.
my game crashed.
Your game crashed.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Sorry. I can go off the stream when it's back. It'll be alright.
So far, Kioi is the favourite in the chat. Which is interesting. Is it interesting? I don't know. I'm just going to
It's
say it
something.
is.
It's
I'm just going
something.
to say it's interesting and then people will agree with me.
Have we set a time yet?
We have Kansas set a time of 23.9, which is a pretty decent time.
Nice.
A lot of routes on this map.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's a couple of different ways you can go at the beginning. There is one definitive fast route, of course, so we're probably only going to be seeing that. Which is this one where they jump down the right side. But there is another one where you can go down the middle and then do like this mad triple jump turn to sort of loop back around. It's pretty swish, but it is slow. So it's all up to Kioi now to set a time. I hope I'm saying that name right.
I'm sure you are. That's how I would say it. And I'm very posh.
Cunning linguist.
Cunning linguist.
How do you say bath?
Bath.
Oh, it's terrible, that is.
My dad says it Bath, and we make fun of him.
Oh, you shouldn't. Your dad sounds like a legend.
No.
No? Okay. Sorry.
He's Scottish / from the Black Country.
The Black Country. Can't say that, Joel, not on
Yeah,
Twitch.
I mean the Midlands. That's what it's called. Cans. Oh, got a little bit hairy at the end of there.
Almost halfway through this match yet, and Kioi still hasn't set a time.
Poor lad.
Is Arsehole be making buttons, Joe?
Yeah.
Let's go. Nearly there. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Oh, he's done it, but it's slow. It's 24.3.
The poor boy. The poor boy. 5/10 off. That's doable though.
Oh, aye. Yeah, Jeff was right.
What, Hefe?
Hefe. Oh, lad. Yif.
Oh man, that's Hefe. 21 Jump Street's a good film.
Is it?
It is.
Never seen it.
It's quite good. It's like surprisingly good because the
What
trailer
about-
makes it look shit, but then it's
Yeah,
good.
well, I thought it was shit. I thought it was a shit film based
No,
on the
that's
trailer.
the thing. Both 21 and 22 Jump Street are really good.
I was just going to ask about 22 Jump Street. Did they ever do a 23?
No, so the end of 22 Jump Street is a
Oh, don't spoil
montage
it.
of no, it won't. It's like a gag
All right, okay.
after the credits. It like does 23 to 30 Jump Street in like different themes. So it's like one they're in Japan, one they're in Paris, one they're mimes.
Right.
It's funny.
Nice. Alright, this run's looking good for Kioi.
Let's go, mate. Let's
Can
go.
you do
Kiwi. Oh, not the preferred route, I don't think.
Oh, 24.0. He's getting closer and closer, edging
Oh,
closer and closer.
just 700.
Needs to swing that melee more. Swing it
Or less.
faster. Or less, yeah, one of the two. At this point, anything could help.
Okay, looking nice. If only the ups meter work.
Does it?
No, if only.
Or F only, sorry. If I said finally.
All eyes on QI.
Let's go.
Best of one losers bracket, or
Oh, aye. You know what? 20, another 24.
needs a 23-9 at the very least.
Yeah, Adam, I was thinking that you may as well just keep the tunes on, because it's a wee bit quiet, isn't it?
Or everyone can just listen to their own tunes at home.
Or everyone can just listen to their own tunes at home. That is also an option, I guess. I don't know what's better. Yeah, why not? We can't play any copyrighted music, we'll get the jail.
Okay.
There it is, 23.8. Look at this!
Hey!
Mate,
Go
10
Kioi.
milliseconds separates these two runners. 23.932 and a 942 for Kioi.
Oh, I would also like to update people because I think this is really quite important.
Go ahead.
If it is snowing where you are right now, you do get to listen to the Michael Bublé Christmas album outside of season. It's the bonus round, as we call it.
One minute remaining.
Oh, Kansas improved his time He's now on a 23.894. That's painful for Kioi after working that hard to get the 23. He has to do it even faster now, and he's got precious little time, less than a minute left.
Mate, this has been quite a battle, though.
30
Why?
This is worthy of its own summoning salt video, I think.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, he's covering some shit games at this point.
Yeah, may as well throw Diabolical in, aye. Couldn't help myself there, Joel.
I know. I'm just going to have a look at the viewer list, see who we're going to upset.
GG. There it is. Cans takes it in the first map over Kioi. Whose map
Alright,
pick
we're
was that?
safe.
I forgot to even remember.
Kansas high seed, isn't he?
Yeah, true enough.
By the way, when you're in the game, get them to restart from lobby so I jump in.
Okay.
Fight.
There we go.
I did not drag me in.
It didn't.
Nope.
Oh, my game is frozen in anyway.
Yeah, mine's frozen.
What a game. Diabolical. Season 2.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
The lobby died. Oh, invalid map version. Go into your map folder, which is in your app data. So app data, roaming, Diabolical, and then download cache, and delete the map from there. Which map was it? It was lava, wasn't it?
Don't know, mate. Can't find my piss in. There it is. Right. You giving us the map, Alan?
No, you download the map
Where?
automatically. They will need to restart the lobby, yeah.
Where do I download it?
The game downloads the map. Yeah. Which map was it again? Was it Reactor?
Okay. I think I'm ready. I will set that.
Fight.
Hey, here we are.
We're
Here
on.
we are once again. I'm in the game. We're
Loving it.
watching it. It's a great time for everyone involved. Kyoi's gone for a pretty ambitious wall clip there. It's not come off.
Those bastard boxes. And Kansas already set a time. 19.9. The sub 20. That's a pretty high bar to set right away.
Oh, the boxes.
He's
They've been
gone
kind
over.
to him.
He's gone over. The RNG worked in his
It's
favor.
going to be a good time, I think.
Ooh.
99. There are 5,000 that separate these two right now.
That's wild. Not even 2 minutes in, and we're already neck and neck like this.
I mean, you wouldn't expect a single person to be within 5,000ths of themselves.
Nope. Whatever that means. Can's improving it. Now on 19.831.
Small gain, but could be a significant one.
I think they get more and more significant the faster you get,
Yeah,
but the
absolutely.
smaller they get. You know what I mean.
The box is being relatively kind in this match. As
Relatively.
Kyoi doesn't improve. I need to go make a coffee, boys. I'll be back in a bit.
He needs to go make a coffee. That's alright, Joel. We'll be here when you get back, lad. Ooh, nice. Go for the boxes. Oh, he gets hit by the pipe. I think that was an unintentional skip there, maybe. I don't think that's the cut you want. Maybe it is. Maybe it is, and I'm just a big dummy. I certainly don't have sub 20 on this map, so I can't say either way. Oof. Hazard frag. Nice, looking good. Not good enough. So almost halfway through here, and it's still pretty close. Cans hasn't improved again since. He's still on the 19.831. Ki still struggling to shave some time off. Has anyone got Zoot stream open? How is he doing versus Doombro? Because I think that's probably going to be a pretty close match as well. Like, those were the two close matches of this round, I reckon. Cans and Kioi, and then Zoot and Doombro. Obviously, Zoot streaming has matches, so we probably won't be streaming any of Zoot's matches since they're already on stream. Zoot won the first round. Nice. It's coming home, lads. Time Trials is coming home. Ooh, 19.9 flat. That's Mojo. What's happening, Mojo? So some of you might be wondering why the fuck we've done a time trials tournament in a 1v1 format. And you know what? You're right to ask that question, because it is a bit of a weird format. But it's just something that we could put together quickly for the weekend, just some fun. But we are planning a weekly sort of league, time trials sort of kind of league thing, where it will be a live cup like this. So you know, everyone on the same servers at the same time, and it will be a new map every week. It will be a completely brand new map every week, unseen by any of the runners. So that should be pretty interesting. Kind of like Defrag World Cup that way, where they have a new map each week that is you know, like I said, completely unseen, and then they have to route it and stuff like that. So it's not just a case of who's grinded the map more, who knows the route the best. It's who can figure out the best route in the shortest amount of time. Now in Defrag World Cup, you have like a week to do that. In our live cup, it will just be the 1 hour. So 1 hour per week, probably a Friday or a Saturday night. Saturday like nighttime EU time, and then yeah. So the winners, depending on their placement, will be awarded points. And then at the end of the tournament, I don't know how many maps we're going to have, don't know how many weeks we're going to go on for. It's not really all that well thought out yet. But they will tally up the points at the end and declare a winner and so on and so forth. And it'll be a fucking great time, lads. It'll be a great time. And anyone is welcome to come and participate. So if you're interested in that, if that sounds like something you'd like to do, join the Time Trials Discord, or the Racing Discord as it's actually called. Get in there and you will be kept up to date with all the goings on.
1 minute.
And in the meantime, before that tournament happens, because obviously that's going to take a little while for us to get some maps ready for that. It's still pretty early days of planning for that. We will be running more of these little cups in the coming weeks. We'll probably do some a little bit later in the day so that the North Americans have a bit more of a chance to sign up, because it is extremely early for the North Americans, I think.
30 seconds.
And while I've been talking shit, Cans has improved his time again, down to 19.777. Lucky number 7 for him. Kioi, though, not so lucky. Still stuck on the 19.9. Looks like Cans is going to take it with only 15 seconds left. Kioi does not have enough time to make another run, unfortunately. And there we have it. Cans takes it over Kioi 2-0. Let's take a look at some of these results, see who we're going to face next. Knight taking it 2-0 over Narcos. Narcos unsurprised by that. I guess we all are unsurprised by that. No offense to Dark Horse, Knight is one of the best runners in this game, so there's no shame. No shame in that whatsoever. So it is going to be Knight going up against Cans in the first round 3 match. Knight is insane. Knight is completely insane. Clinically insane, you might even say. So I reckon we'll just go straight into Knight and Cans. Why not? They are 2 high seed players. It's the first match. Rue. I expect Rue will probably go up against Zoot. Well, Zoot or Dumbro, I don't know. I couldn't call it either way. But Rue has moved through to round 3 over Janky. RIP Janky. We'll see you in the lower bracket. Yep.
Hello.
He's back.
And I have what can only be described as a weapons grade coffee. Made in the mocha pot. 4 heaping teaspoons of coffee grounds. It's gonna keep me awake for a while, and that's what we need. What's the story then? Who took it in this clash of titans?
Hans did. Oh, Dumbro got shit on, very sad. So it's going to be Rue going up against Zoot. You can head on over to Zoot's stream to watch that. I'm sure that'll be a good match.
Huge fans, of course, here at TimCon of Rue.
Oh, he's a legend. Part of the Pasta crew, representing the Pasta crew.
Big ups to Pasta Crew, massive. So they say. Or so I say.
Right, we got another lobby key.
Let's have it, son.
Let's have it.
Let's
Giving
go
it. I'm
fucking
giving it.
mental.
I'm giving it.
Let's go fucking mental. Da, 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 da.
Wait. So yeah, Rue versus Zoot is also going to be a great match in this round 3. You can head on over to Zoot's stream if you want to watch that, but you don't want to do that. You want to stay here with us. We're the best. Zoot's
The
alright.
TimCon lads.
Zoot's alright, but the TimCon lads, you don't get any better than this.
You really don't.
2 dickheads who barely know what they're talking about, and 1 competent person running the stream.
Yep.
That's what you get when you watch TimCon.
It's honestly, it's one of the great experiences of life, I think, to witness Tim Conlon in full regalia on the cast. I'm Tim Conlon.
He's Tim, I'm Conlon.
Yeah. He's Conlon, I'm Tim.
Yeah.
Timmy.
Conlon Tim didn't quite work out though, so we had to do the other way.
Yeah, well, I think I always should have got first billing there.
Yeah. Well, I didn't agree with that initially, but it did make more sense. Time trials.
Tim, wait, we should do a video one day where we just put Tim through an obstacle course. Call it
He
Tim
wouldn't
Trials.
do it. He wouldn't do it. He's too much of a
He's a
shite bag.
dad now, and he's playing lots of Dota. I mean, what can you
What?
say about that? Yeah.
I never would have thought.
No. Yes.
Oh, Knight picks boost.
So Knight is the god emperor of this mode, is he not?
For sure. Yes!
If we're playing on maps that don't have door, is international play all right?
Yeah, of course.
But the door ones are fucked, right?
I don't think it's that bad. I'm not sure.
That's good.
But Cans picks Shrine, and that'll be interesting how that goes because I think Cans may have picked Shrine because he maybe thinks that Knight isn't that good on non-strafe maps because Shrine is a rocket jump map. But if that's Cans thinking, then he's made a huge mistake because Knight is actually very good on rocket maps. Cans knows it. Okay, that wasn't his thinking. Okay, fair play. Dropping Rush, dropping Cave Run, dropping Lava. What's left? I don't even know. Oasis?
They're dropping all the ones that know, Alan.
Yep. Map 3 is Reactor. Seen a lot of Reactor so far. This is going to be the most one-sided prediction.
Let's go Cans though.
Yeah, big ups Kanzo.
believe.
It's coming home, Joel.
Things often do come home. By the World Cup, of course.
What goes up must come home. That's what they say.
Knight with a fat circle jump.
The fattest.
I hate the start on this run.
Why is that, mate?
It just kills me early so often.
Just kills them early.
Ooh, smooth. Oh,
Look at this route.
Knight, you absolute beast. Oh! What tunes are we all listening to?
No idea. I'm sitting here in silence.
I'm listening to Don Cherry and Atli Bjorn, the
Nice.
ambassador from Greenland. Tremendous.
I can't get over Knight's route here. It's so good.
It's superb, isn't it?
Fucking lovely. And what's this skip?
Oh.
Oh, he missed. I won't spoil it.
He's gonna hit it though.
Oh, he's Knight.
Knight underscore, no less.
Knight, period, underscore.
Sorry.
Full stop.
Look at him go. Oh,
He is a fast bastard.
here we go.
Oh, lovely stuff.
Oh dear. Oh,
Looks
my
like this is
God.
going to be it. Here
Oh,
comes the first time. It's a 27.7. Jesus Christ.
What's world
Knight.
record?
I couldn't tell you.
Can't be much better than that, though, surely.
No, I don't think so. Cans has got some big shoes to fill. Time trials. Alright, Joel, I'm gonna go make my own cup of coffee. Take over.
You enjoy, mate.
Right.
Oh, I think I'm going to buy a coffee table book about coffee. Because I've got a couple of whiskey books at this point, and I'm getting a tea book. I feel like I should have all my beverages covered on the book. A 27-8. He's a legend this night. Now, Can's still yet to complete a run. We're going to be riding on board with him for a while. See what he can do. Such a tall ask, though. Tall order, rather. Taking a very different route via the boxes. Can't make it work on these boxes. It needs to. Because I'm not even too sure if he perfects his route, it's going to be anywhere near 9. One more restarting come out of Kanza. Knight barely consistent off the bat. Alright, Kan's up the... There we go. And through the gap that I didn't even know existed. Now, bounce off the pillar, the big strafes. And he loses. Unbelievable. Of the boxes again. Right, this seems to be a very low percentile run. It's not coming together often at all. Has yet to complete the course. And we're just over halfway done. We can switch tonight, no problem. Is doing tried and tested. This jump is so sick. And then actually I find this section to be the most impressive. He just threads the needle beautifully. Bang, 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 bang. Never slowing down. And that is a 27-6. Dear Lord. It's a very chill atmosphere, the race stream broadcast. I'm your host, DJ GMT, coming at you in the early afternoon with some smooth, diabolical Tim trials. Look at Night go. Misses it. First time in a while. 2 minutes remaining now. Koi has no, not Koi. Sorry, Cans has managed the 37, but it's a whole 10 seconds off Knight's time, and I don't see him being able to make that sort of deficit up. We will switch for the last minute and a half to Kanzo. Kanzo though. See if he can make it a little bit closer. I'm not holding my breath, but it'd be nice. It'd be interesting if he's still sticking to his route. He is. Does get it. Now he's got to hold it. Good so far. Great.
1 minute remaining.
Goes for the skip. Hits it. Not quite as smooth or as good as Knight here. Not got as much strafe on, but he's keeping the run alive. Doesn't go for the skip. Hits the wall. Unfortunate, but it's a 34. It's a pretty sizable improvement from Kanza.
Wait,
Alan.
I'm back.
Hello.
Pretty hard for anyone to even come close to competing with Knight on this map, to be honest. There is absolutely no shame in losing to Knight here, or anywhere. So well played Knight, well played Cans rather, for this first round. Be really looking forward to the second round. I love myself some rocket maps, Joel, you know it. Everybody knows it. I make sure they know it.
I've heard it once or twice.
Rocket Gang.
Cans could be on for a PB here. Oh,
Clock,
so
unfortunately, not on his side.
the bastard clock's got him again. Fair play though to both races there. Knight is just a slightly different beast, it seems.
Big ups. I also got disconnected from the server.
I'm also disconnected from the server.
Just go through and delete the map if you have it, just in case.
Delete all my maps.
Deleted all the maps.
The fact is, we don't need to be so worried.
Yeah, mine's is frozen. Diabolical, lads. What game?
Save of Arena Raft.
There we go, I'm getting in there.
Wait. Here we are on a rocket map. Tell me about this one, Alan.
It's a rocket map indeed. It's about 14 seconds long, I think the record is. Something like that. And yeah, it's just a balls to the wall rocket spam map until the end.
Loving it, mate.
Not much to it, really.
Your style.
Loving it.
Of course, your favourite map is Toxic, I presume.
I don't know. I don't really have a favorite map.
My favourite map's Toxicity.
I know it, mate. We all know it. Toxic is a very good rocket map, though. How could it not be Ceres, mate? I don't think Ceres is a good map at all. But I think that's pretty normal for an artist to not like their art. If you can call it art. Like, a musician doesn't listen to his own music, does he? That's just weird.
That is weird.
So no time set yet. It's not an easy map. There's a couple of different routes you can go. Well, I mean, there's like one diversion sort of in the middle of the map. There's an upper route and a lower route, which you can take. Upper route being the faster one, I think. Pretty sure it is. Big ups, Pac-Man, Paul PL Polska in the chat. From Poland.
3 times over.
Oh, Jukebox connected. Massive shout out to Jukebox, if that's the real Jukebox.
Who's Jukebox?
Jukebox is a Quake 1 speedrunning world record holder. And there we have it, the first time in the match. It's 15.4 by night. It's a pretty good time, not to be sniffed at. But yeah, Jukebox beat the Quake 1 any percent world records like in 2019, which is fucking insane.
That is, yeah. It's probably a pretty long-standing record.
Oh, I don't know how long exactly, but yeah, insane improvements to the Quake 1 speedrun. There we have Can setting a time as well as 16.5. You're going to have to do better than that, mate.
It's not a million miles off, though.
Nope, not at all.
Of course, so it is more significant on a shorter map like this to be 1 second. Because proportionally, that's a...
I tell you what, Joel, these rocket sounds are awful loud, aren't they?
Alan, you're not like...
First person sounds in Spectate are ridiculously loud. Too good. Please fix. It's actually interesting that Can's picked this map. I wouldn't have put him down as a rocket map player, to be honest.
Just trying to, as I think you explained earlier, exploit Knight's relative weakness, though.
I don't know about that. I think Cans is aware. Cans knows that Knight's a good rocket player. Nevertheless, I am happy to see rocket maps on the stream, of course. To be honest, I thought most people would drop this map. This map is really fun. I've actually been enjoying this map more in Vintage than I have in Race Physics, because you spend most of your time using left and right. You don't do a lot of strafe jumping on this map. So Vintage is probably, well, Vintage is more fun that way because you gain more speed from left and right strafing. Whose pick was this? This was Kans's pick. Kans's pick. Knight pick boost. And I think the tiebreaker was Oasis? Maybe not? I don't know, I can't remember. No, Reactor was a tiebreaker. Ah, there we have the leaderboards up on the screen now. So Leaf with a 14.9. Just a little bit ahead of Cadsmar. Don't worry, Adam, you're beautiful. I am really glad that Knight can still set a good time here on 85 ping. I was kind of worried about the ping on the rocket maps, but it seems it's not that big of a deal. I'll ask him about it later, see how painful it was. I dare say he'll have to do some correcting for that ping. Oh, that was a big rocket jump. Pay no attention to that one. That's good to know, then, bro. Cheers. Let's take a quick look at this bracket. Kioi moving on through the lower bracket over Piotrski 1-0. Narcos also moving on over Peenstreaker. Those two will be facing off in the loser bracket round 2. Still waiting for results from these other matches. We'll find out who goes up against Knight in this semi-final. If Cans can't deliver a better than 15.1 time in the next minute or so. How's your coffee, Joe?
It's very strong.
Very strong. Nice, good to hear. Weapons great.
Weapons great. Fucking. Whoa.
Why? He's on the drugs.
Always these days. You know what I'm like, Alan?
30 seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
mad
Don't do
weight.
anything by halves, do I?
Mad weight. If I could just take a quote from our Discord chat log out of context. Let me find it, just so I get the exact quote. I said, shoot some fentanyl straight into my cock, no messing about, and you replied, I like the way you think. So that sums it up for us too, I reckon. Don't know why I said that, Joe. Thought it was funny. Don't know how well it went over though. But hey, Knight wins. Knight wins around. He'll be the first going through to the first semi-final match, or the winner bracket semi-final, or winner bracket finals, however you want to look at it.
Yep.
How is Rue takes it 2-0 over Zoot as well.
Ooh.
I wasn't expecting that. I was kind of expecting Rue to win, but I wasn't expecting a 2-0. So that's interesting. Knight versus Rue. And Zoot going down into the lower bracket, waiting for the winner of Kioi and Narcos. Past the crew represent.
Excellent.
I don't think Zoot is much of a weapons map player either, Rue. So I think you're barking up the wrong tree. All right, so we're just waiting on that lobby key between for Ruin and Knight's match.
Yes, we are. And then we will be watching more race, Alan.
Oh,
Um,
aye,
You'll love to see it.
the time trials. Say it with me now.
Sim trial.
There we have it. Lobby key and the channel. It's the same key,
Good stuff.
unless I've copied it wrong. I haven't. Nice. Rue is absolutely ecstatic to play versus Knight. He's so happy. I wonder what map Rue plans to pick.
It's just as it's tricky.
Knight putting his best foot forward. Picking boost again.
Fair play, mate. It's gonna work out for him, I think.
Oh, why? I don't think anyone can come close to that 27. Oh, we love Rue. Rue's brand new. He's a legend. Oh, let's see cave run. I'd love to see a cave run.
Yeah, that'd be good. We haven't seen it yet, have we?
Nope. Haven't seen cave run, we haven't seen lava. Oh, I've influenced the map pool. Fantastic.
It's all right. There's no money, and also everyone can fuck themselves. It's the Tim Con way.
Apparently, Rue just smashed Zoot on cave run, so that's good to know.
Nice.
Knight doesn't want to play Shrine. He says, no more Shrine. He's had enough. Excuse me, so? I think you'll find that there are. Sorry, Josh.
Lava is gone.
In the bin. Reactor in the bin. It's going to be Oasis.
Out of the bin. Right, I've had my coffee. I'm ready.
He's on it.
I'm awake.
Gambling never ended. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I was a bit distracted there. I've been taking care of some business. Some business, boys. But I've finished with the business, and now we got to get down to the business of going very fast and losing tonight,
Yeah,
which is what this cup's all about.
big time.
Speed, losing, night winning, more speed. Stupendous.
Rue's got this, apparently.
Look, I'd love to see it.
I would love to see it.
We
So
love
I'm
an
gonna-
upset.
So I'm going to watch Rue. I think we've seen enough of Knight.
Yeah, especially on this map, right?
Who wants to see the maps being run as quickly as possible? Who wants to see that? We want to watch Rue try and run the map as quickly as possible.
And not even get past the first jump. See?
Big ups, Rue. We
You
love
can't do
Rue.
it. We do love Rue. Probably. I don't know him very well.
I would bet on Rue, but I can't bet because I'm a mod. Apparently that's a thing.
I love a bit of gambling, mate.
Too much. We had to stop him. He was gambling all his money away.
I wasn't. I've only ever made money gamble. Actually true.
Made
I'm
money
just-
disappear.
No, I haven't played poker in a while, but I was lifetime 20 quid up, right?
Nice.
Also, in Dota and CSGO, I made like hundreds off of esports.
Oh,
Same with StarCraft. And also, when I used to just buy and sell shit on eBay, that's a gamble. That's speculation.
I suppose it is,
And I always made money. This is how I got my pocket money when I was like 14.
Easy.
Sold shit.
Hustler.
That's me. There's a couple of big prizes I'm currently eyeing up on the eBay. Should be able to flip them for a couple hundred each.
Oh, aye.
Or depends, bidding can go.
It is a gamble.
It is a
There's Knight again with another 27.7. This guy's a monster.
monster. Truly the agent of Wraith.
Oh, aye.
Apart from Agent lost Karvik,
Got it.
whereas Zorik is still undefeated in tournament play. The man, the myth.
That's
Couldn't
why
call him a
he's
legend.
making 6 figures and you're sat in your mum's basement holding real angles.
Fucking Wraith. SimCon Monthly next weekend.
Oh, aye.
31st of Jan on the Sunday, I do believe.
Is anybody signed up for that yet?
Let's have a look, Alan.
I doubt it.
Let's have a look.
It's not looking good.
Do you remember Christmas Pro Mode Arena?
Oh, legend.
You got a load of players for
Oh,
that.
Rue makes the skip. Gets
Wait.
on the slick. Oh, I don't
Let's
think
go,
the
Rue.
the slick hasn't treated him well. He knows it. Oh.
You hate to see it.
I don't think Knight uses the slick in his run.
It doesn't.
I don't think the slick's worth it.
I mean, it might. Well, but the thing is that Night's ending looked fucking impossible.
Hmm.
So the slick is the alternate route. Right, we got 8 sign-ups for the TimCon Monthly,
Way.
including Agent. But also we have Gaia. I'd
Wait.
love to give Gaia 50 quid.
Love it. Big boys don't need slick.
True. Oh, also in like 28 days' time, Factory Land English stream here on TimCon.
Oh, the factory land.
10 grand duel, featuring some players.
Hey. Some Russian players. And some non-Russian but still CIS players.
Presumably,
Presumably. We don't know for sure.
allegedly.
Yeah, anything could happen.
Rue's having a bit of a mare.
Oh, why?
He keeps dashing to the left.
Happens.
He's hitting this box skip way more than Cans was.
I can't even do that shit. It's so hard. It's way harder than it looks.
Looked really inconsistent, but he's actually doing it every time.
Mojo, stop fucking atting me in the esports Discord. I don't care about your little esports tournaments, alright? I don't give a good fuck.
You been on the devil's lettuce, Alan?
I have not.
It's a shame.
He knows I'm only messing.
Good old Joe.
Soon to be out of a job, Mojo.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Alan.
Nah, he's
Why?
not. He'll be alright, he'll be alright.
Jeez. Oh, he's bumped his head. Back to room.
I got nothing but respect for Mojo. Because I know what it's like to be a tournament organizer. And he's organized tournaments way bigger than I ever have.
With
So-
way more bastards.
A much bigger headache, yeah. So nothing but respect for Mojo. It's a thankless job, I tell you that much.
I truly don't think there is a more disdainful relationship than player and tournament admin.
No, definitely not.
Like, it is like rival factions. It's more like, well, players don't hate admins that much, but admins definitely hate players. I mean, I cast and even I hate players.
True enough. Not the time trials players though.
No,
They're
the
good as
Trials players
goals.
have been good. Also,
Oh,
CPM players,
Legends.
mate. Why do we even turn up to the CPM Cup?
I know they could do the entire thing themselves.
They literally do run themselves.
Yeah.
And they fund themselves.
All I do is make a challenge page, and then everything else just happens in front of me. I don't have to do anything.
You know, fucking just copy paste the last one.
I barely
into
have
the
to show up.
challenge. It's done.
I don't even have to change the map pool, because if I do try and change the map pool, they all get pissed off. They want the same map pool every time. It's fucking brilliant.
I say bang about 8 times. Bob's your uncle tournament done. I would never say get cunted, Adam.
Not on the stream, fuck's sake.
Never.
Come on, Rue, you got this.
He's doing it. Here's a skip.
Bang. Fuck the
Nice.
slick.
Oh no! It's so painful.
That was very painful. And this is what I was saying, like, this map is a hard map to run in this kind of tournament format. You only got 10 minutes, and you could easily play this map for half an hour and not set a time. Easily. It is a really long, difficult map. So, yeah, no shame. Let's go, Rue. You got it. Fuck that slick. Fuck that corner.
Yeah, I
Oh.
seriously fucked the slick in the corner.
Massive shout outs to Yoko in the chat. Legendary defrag player.
Yoko Ono?
No,
I bet she's pretty good at defrag.
probably.
She's not good at singing, so she's got to have some talent somewhere.
1 minute remaining.
Meanwhile, while we've been talking shit, Knight has actually put down a 27.6.
Yeah.
That could even be world record for all we know.
Well, presumably Knight would have the world record, so he'll know.
Yeah, I reckon he does.
I'll ask him when this is done. Right, well, I'll just ask
30
him now.
seconds remaining.
It's not like he's busy.
Ooh.
Madman. Absolute madman.
All right, here we go, Rue. Here we go.
He can do it.
He's past the corner. Now the tough bit, the skip. How does Knight do it every time? How does he do it?
Very sad.
I think Knight's average time is probably better than anybody else's best.
Yeah, probably.
Jesus Christ.
Cave run, let's go.
I'm
I
excited
do-
for this.
I do like a cave run.
I don't like
It's a very short and sweet map.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. It looks nice, obviously. Everybody else is in the lobby, right? And not in the game?
I'm in the game.
I'm not in the game. Yeah, I'd like a restart, honestly.
We're restarting. Don't worry.
Anybody else played this Hades game?
No.
Good.
Are you in? Are you in?
I'm in.
GMT? Right, good. We're all in. Oh, that's the wrong brackets. That's my fault. I should have fixed that.
CPM players usually do it for us.
There's the right brackets.
Alright, see what Knight does here. Oh, that it. Alright.
You alright, Joe?
Yeah, he's having a good time, mate. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh,
Boom, 22.4.
in the not real pro mode, of course. Look at the optimization. Look at how he's
22.2 is the world record on this map.
And he's
Helltide
just-
disguised.
and he's just done the most casual 22-4 I've ever seen.
Yep. Thanks, Adam. I was trying to recall that command. You're too quick for me. Let's go, Rue. Oh, he's just fell short. Rue beat Zoot with a 22.4 apparently.
Oh, tasty.
Tasty indeed.
So we know he's got it in him. He's just got to do it. He's just got to
We
piece
always knew
together
he
a
had
run.
it in him, really, didn't we?
Yeah, but now we have like very, very obvious proof he can do a 22. It's not like no, I
Interesting, though.
can't do a 22.
I mean, anything can happen, Joel. You could do a 22 if you tried hard enough.
No.
No? Okay, sorry. Interestingly enough, neither of these players have a submission for this map on the leaderboards. And there we have it, a 22.4 for Rue, but only just a teeny little bit slower. 22 point... Oh, never mind. Knight just putting down a 22.1, casually getting world records. No big deal.
Yeah, just cash.
Just, yeah,
Just
whatever.
cash.
Just put down a world records. Ah, boy. Did we see that on the stream? We didn't, sorry. That was my fault. Hey, he's probably going to improve it anyway. Let's watch.
got to be kind of sad if you're Rue, right? You put in one of the best times ever,
Mm.
and you just happen to be up against a world record.
What can you do? Such is the nature of competition.
It really is. And we love a little bit of competition here at Tim Conlon.
Why?
We love Get Cracked being there, keeping us on our toes.
Let's go, Nate. Did he just...
Yeah.
He did? He
Yeah.
just got the same time as before. Exactly the same time
That's
as
insane.
before. What the fuck? Yo, Narcos, thanks for the 2 months. You're a legend.
Yes, boy.
Big ups.
Use your primes.
22, 105.
105. Okay, he's just breaking the world record. Again and again.
Yeah.
Fucking solid.
Then we're going to have to investigate Knight for cheating.
So he has just done world record pace 3 times.
Yep.
In 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Less than. And it's not even like the record that he's up against is like Disguised is a very good runner. He's a D5 player. He's old school, you know? Man knows how to strafe. Will we see the sub 22? That is the question.
I want to see it. Let's go Knight. Looking good. Off the crate. Up the rock. Oh, that's a tricky area. And then this doorway also has been catching him a little bit. This part he's been very, very solid on, which is amazing to me. Looks like the most precise bit of it. And yeah, it does come unstuck.
Yeah, it looks relatively simple, but it's way harder than it looks.
Well, because
basically.
you want to be on the razor's edge, right?
Yeah,
You want to be as close to falling off as possible.
without actually falling off.
Exactly.
That would be bad.
Would be. Adam's just jumping off the boat going, come on! Give me a time. Okay, oh. And he's not happy with that. I had some good news.
Why?
Well, you know my magazine/online publication long-form audio narration idea?
Yeah.
Well, TeamLiquid.net have agreed to let me record their articles. And
Really?
so I can do a little bit of like a test. So I can see what the feedback's like, get some numbers, which I can then use in my pitch to the big boys.
Fantastic. It's
I
great
know.
news, Joe.
That is great. I'm going to be working with the New Yorker soon.
Oh, I bet.
I hope so anyway. I love that, mate. 22-6. Knight, get out. You shit.
Come on, mate. What the fuck is that?
What's the point? Boring. Give me a 21. Or no ball.
21 or no balls. That's the official line here at Tim Conlan.
Ugh. 166.
Blech.
What's-
Rubbish.
Fuck. It's a nice purple rug, isn't it?
Oh, it's lovely. It's a lovely rug.
This is for the ashes.
Remaining.
Ooh.
Oh, Knight's lame.
Look at us now. If it's not world record, we're not entertained.
No.
It really ties the room together. It does indeed.
Look at it. Oh, majestic.
Up the stairs.
Regal.
Go on, son. Go on, son. 140. Oh, he's stuck. He's alright. And with just 20 seconds left, that's it. Is this going to be world record for Rue? Nope. 22.8. But still a fantastic showing from both of these runners. Certainly from Knight.
Yeah, Rue did well as well though. 22-4.
22-4 is
Nothing to
nothing. Yeah, exactly. Nothing to be sniffed at.
You can't look a gift horse in the mouth.
You can, but it's not recommended.
It's not recommended. No.
So, we will be going to a rematch. It's going to be Rue versus Zoot in the loser bracket. No, it's not. My mistake. It's going to be the winner of Cans and Doombro versus Zoot, and then it's going to be the winner of that versus Rue.
And then someone's going to lose tonight.
Yep, definitely.
Because it just wouldn't be an arena FPS tournament if we didn't know who was going to win.
That's true enough.
It's actually depressing as fuck.
At least competitive game out there.
Yep.
So we're waiting now. We're just waiting. Hope you're all having a good Sunday. Hope you're all enjoying the stream. This is just a fun, silly little tournament that we wanted to organise to show off some cool race maps. Got to see a world record, that was pretty sick. Vintage Time Trials Cup win. Well, let me tell you, we've got plans and for the stuff in the future. We haven't forgotten about the other rule sets, don't worry. Yeah, we did play Vintage earlier today in the first round. We saw a Vintage map. Well, Vintage Physics. Oh, if you can call it a Vintage map. Shoutouts to Crystal Rush on the content. Oh, it's not on the content server actually, but shoutouts to Crystal Rush anyway. Probably the best map for Vintage Physics, I think.
Shoutouts to Jesus.
Yeah? Why not? How are the maps for VQ3? I'm glad you asked, mate. There's a couple of really good maps for VQ3. I quite like this one, Cave Run for VQ3, and Oasis. There are a few others that are pretty good as well, but those are my favourites at least.
Waiting for a new lobby key, I presume?
Yep, we are going to be waiting a wee while, I think.
Alright. Do we want to go to break or do we want to chat shit?
It's up to you, mate. Your choice. I'm good either way.
Do we have any way of knowing how long we're going to wait?
Let's have a look. I think they just started their match, Doombro and Cans. We do have a lobby key, but I don't think we can get in. We could join and then get in on the second map, however.
That'd be good. Let's try that.
That would be good. Boom. Lobby keys in the chat. Chat shit. AKA regular casting. You're not wrong.
Look, we know what we're about.
Did specifically ask the runners to set their servers to public so that we could join mid-game, and they have not. They have not done that.
DQ'd.
The bastards.
We got to start DQing more people.
Oh, I need to be more strict, I think. Crack a whip a wee bit.
Just get them gone.
Like that.
didn't GLHF? Ban. Said the words "get cunted." Ban.
If you want to check out some more epic runs, head on over to the Diabotical race leaderboards made by a guy called Danmar, who's an absolute legend. He's done a lot of work on this leaderboard and it looks very, very nice. And there's tons of runs there that you can check out. Tons of them, mate. Including race runs, Diabotical runs, vintage runs, all the runs, mate. All the runs. Actual tons. Yeah, you're not wrong. That is more maps than you expected, and do you know what, mate? There's still more community maps than what is on there. So we only accept maps, we only add maps to the leaderboard when they're finished, you know, like up to a certain standard, because we don't want to have to be constantly invalidating people's runs when the maps inevitably change, or when, you know, big unintended skips are found, usually by Craxel. He is the map breaker.
More like on Craxel.
Not wrong. So yeah, if you're out there sitting thinking, I've got a time trials map that isn't on the leaderboard, then head on over to that website. In the top right, you will see a button that says submit your map. And from there, you can, well, submit your map. And it'll be on the leaderboards. And it'll be awesome. And people will set times on it. And it'll be great. And we'll have a fucking great time.
We love it.
And I am currently the world record holder on Oasis for Diabolical Physics. Joe, how do you feel about that?
I feel really good about that, Alan. I'm proud
Yeah,
of you.
me too. Me too. I feel pretty good about it. Won't be long though. Won't be long. Especially now that I've mentioned it. Play more time trials indeed. I have a record. Not for much longer. And if you're sitting there thinking, wow, this time trials nonsense looks actually alright, it looks a bit fun, I want to learn how to do that, I want to set world records on Cave Run, well, head on over to the Time Trials Discord. Just posted the link in chat now. Head on over there and you can learn how to be fast and you can get involved with all the events, all that good stuff. And talk shit and post memes, which is a lot of what goes on there.
We love a meme at Tim Conlon.
Love it, mate. Give me a quick meme, Joe. Go on.
Quick meme. Lager beer.
Lager beer. Ah, that's a good one.
It's a good meme. Fisk, you're so old.
So old. No one says dank memes anymore. Alright, their game should be finishing any second now. We should be getting into the second map.
Well, it depends if they got it in the pool though. Are they going to be able to vote it?
Oh, good point.
Ooh.
It doesn't look like there's a map pool here.
Does.
So I
Might
think
be right.
I think they might have to actually restart the lobby to get the next map, so that's handy.
10 years.
10 years since Time Trials patch. You know what would be great? You know what would be really good, Joel?
Time trials patch.
If we got a Time Trials patch. That'd be great.
Would be superb, wouldn't it? Defrag.
Oh,
Alan, talk to me.
I don't appreciate the egg puns, Joel. That one's old. I came up with that ages ago. Been there, done that. No
Got
interest.
the t-shirt.
I don't wear that t-shirt.
No, me neither.
Wouldn't wear
I
it
don't.
outside.
I don't wear t-shirts very often myself.
No. Why
I'm a
would you?
button-up man.
he certainly is. Button up backwards.
Excuse me.
Time Trials is a rubbish name for a game mode, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it sort of does what it says on the tin, though.
It certainly
terrible.
does what it says on the tin. I can't argue with that.
So, we've got, looks like 3 more games ahead of us. We've got winner of Kanzo and Tim Trials versus Zoot. Winner of that versus Rue. And then winner of that versus Knight. Strap yourselves in, boys and girls. Probably just boys, though, if we're honest.
Most likely, yeah.
I've never actually looked into the TimCon demographics.
No, I mean,
We can do that on YouTube, can't we?
a little bit, yeah. See, Adam, that's what a lot of people think, but it's actually, I think it's an acronym. I don't know what it stands for, though. It's French. I think
it comes from Defi Fragdum.
it is a French mod in Origin. I think that's what the FR is for.
Yeah, it's Defi Fragdum.
Excuse me.
I'll put it in the chat. I'm on the Defrag Wikipedia page.
What does that mean then?
I'll have a look. Hands. Bang. Please. Fragdom challenges is what it means. So I believe it means without frag challenge.
Okay, so yeah, kind of is right. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, I forgot this is a best of 1, so there isn't a second map. Oh well. So we're going straight into Kanzo versus Zoot.
Let's go. Mate, it's fucking weird that Wikipedia has a defrag page that explains the weapon techniques and the jumping techniques, and it's even got a picture of the Seagaz HUD.
Mm. How old is it? Does it say when it first came out?
September to October 2000.
2000? Wow, that's really old.
It was selected as Mod of the Week in 2002 at Planet Quake.
Planet Quake, love it.
Apparently, Planet Quake became GameSpy. Who knew? Wow.
Alright, we got Lobby Key. Next match. That's the wrong channel.
Ooh, cheeky. Thanks, Alan.
No worries.
We're in. The defrag modification completely removes the violence from these otherwise visceral first-person shooters.
I love that.
From these games, Electronic Sport, technically its professional variant emerged. Good stuff. Who do we like in this one then, Alan? Cans.
It's hard
Zoot?
to say. It's really hard to say because they're both decent runners.
And a best of one. Ooh,
Comes down to this.
the poor boys.
Both UK boys as well.
Yeah. Gonna have good ping to that Londinia server.
Although Zoot is French, isn't he? Part French, so he's got the defrag in his
Is
blood.
he?
I thought so.
Uh,
Wait, he runs with a French flag, does he not? And his name is. He has a French name.
Xavier Dawn. Yeah, you might be right.
He's got a little bit of Frenchman in him.
He is the gaming product manager at Formula E, which is like one of the coolest jobs I've ever heard of. Yep.
Good lads.
Excellent.
So we're not going to Lava, we're not going to Oasis, we're not going to Bush, we're not going to Roosh. Shrine is still on the table. Shrine is no longer on the table. Is it going to be
Bye-bye.
Reactor again? It is.
Where's Zen?
Zen? No one wants to play Zen.
Is it just played to fuck?
I think it is, yeah. Although some people are still out there grinding it.
It's quite a fun map.
Bloody masochists, if you ask me. But hey, aren't we all? Arena FPS players, you know? Oh yeah, Zoot's a stand-up guy.
I got my start in esports with Zoot. Writing for FPS Pulse,
Oh, I remember that.
because he didn't allow me to be a commentator. There was a casting competition, and I didn't win. Spold and Enjoyka won. Where are they now? Exactly, Adam. And where am I? I'm on the top of my game. I'm the voice of Diabotical. All right?
I love it. I love it.
I'm the cockroach. I will never die.
The cockroach.
You can't fire me. You don't run tournaments anymore. I did them all. This is React, yeah. I've casted more Diabotical than anybody.
It's true.
Get me on the QPL. Everyone lobby on the Twitter. Send the Quake Champions Twitter. Get GMT on the broadcast. We need it. Please. Thank you. I need a job.
There we go. Khan setting an early time of 19.9, less than a minute into the match.
And it looked pretty good.
It did look pretty good.
It passed the eye test.
No. Khan's reply with a 19 of his own,
Or indeed an 8.
or indeed an 18.
Super best friend BFG. No. I am the voice of this game. And I don't even know who you're talking about. Who's that other fella?
Never heard of him.
Me neither.
So 19.1 is the world record, as you can see on your screens now. By Disguised, again, who is actually the author of this map. So there is still room for improvement on Kansas 19.9. Can Zoot deliver? Not if he keeps bumping into walls, he can't.
Let's go Zoot.
Oh, Cans improves with a 19.902. Shaving just a little bit off. Just a little bit.
He's up the block. He's got the wall clip. Now the boxes again. And They've absolutely cooked.
The bastard boxes. They are weird. You have to hit them at a really specific angle to get the triple jump that you want to get over that ledge.
Nice. So
You
far
have to
from
sort of
Zoo.
you have to sort of come at them in a curve, you know.
Yeah. He's had another run that looked really good until the bastard boxes.
The bastard boxes, as they're now known.
Okay. He's got this part of the run down. Apart
He's
from,
going
you know,
wide
cast
though.
as
Like
curse.
he's taking that left side door.
Yeah.
I think he wants to be on the right side door.
Right,
I
clean
think.
So far. It is. Boxes, successful. Wall clip, done. Gets the bounce here. Oh, we're on. Doesn't bump his head. Oh!
He takes it tight around the pipe, but takes it way too tight.
His feet clipped something as well was the problem there.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Nice.
Oh
He's
no!
done it again.
Mind your ankles.
That's the ankle breaker right there.
The Achilles heel.
That's it. Big up to Achilles, one of my favourite figures of Greek mythology.
He's a legend, literally.
It's the good clean jokes that get me. Bastard boxes.
Oh, don't know what happened there.
Who does?
Triple jump said no. And that'll happen sometimes. Diabolical do be that way.
Okay, I just want to do another shout outs to Adam, who has to do an awards show after this. Me and Alan, we're gonna go have some dinner. We're gonna maybe have a nap, do anything. Adam's got to sit there, grinding away at the production.
I
Unbelievable.
think he truly loves his job. You'd have to, right? To put up with us. To put up with our bullshit all the time.
But
For free.
yeah, the job is maybe putting things a bit out of proportion there, but yeah. I mean, I was speaking to you yesterday, Adam. You said that Tim Con was your escape, and I've never pitied a man more. Mineral Walter.
It's the clean ones that get you. Oh, here we go. Yo, it's a 19.7.
Nice.
That is just over halfway into this match. That's going to put Zoot in the lead. It's all up to cans now.
Rocky Walt. He's having a good one. I wish I was called a Mineral Walter.
So Cans is taking almost the same route as Zoot. He is going through that left side door. Maybe the left side door is better. What do I know? You still laughing at the mineral water? It's pretty funny. Don't get me wrong. It's pretty good.
You know me, Alan. I'm a simple man with simple pleasures. With a simple mind, some say.
Oh, go on the right side for a change.
Oh,
Will it work out?
Oh.
Oh, this isn't good. That's not the route you want.
that just doesn't work, boys. That's a wall.
It can work, but it's not. I don't think it's faster. Doesn't give you favourable spacing in the next section, I'm pretty sure.
We'll see. He's going for it again. Up the boxes. Here we go.
Go, go, go.
Roundy round. Interesting.
Oh, not quite.
Not
Another
quite.
19.9. Yeah, big ups to Arch Rhythm.
Oh, it truly has elevated TimCon to a new height. Do you remember when we had to stream the things?
Oh, terrible.
And then
Awful.
David saved us for a bit, and then Arch Rhythm saved us full time.
We hope.
We have. Never leave us, please, Adam. Be lost. We've got too used to the good life. Like, Adelan only runs tournaments that don't need adminning. I cast like I just don't care, and we get away with it because we're the only people that do tournaments in this game.
Well, I mean, you've got the Get Cracked, you've got the Dash Bracket,
yeah.
you've got, you know.
The Diabotical District.
Yeah, sure enough. They do great work. They do well better work than we do, Joe.
True.
They're far better for the community than we are.
Yeah. I mean,
Not
if
afraid to
anything,
admit that.
We are hindrance.
Yeah. We're a pair of waste men.
Yeah. No, I think that's insulting to bin men because they actually do an honest trade. We both sit on our asses all day.
When I worked in the service industry, I used to work at like football stadiums and horse race places where they race horses and shit, and like kitchens and stuff. And like there was a group of workers who just did the bins, right? That was their job, to manage the bins, because there's a lot of waste at these events.
Huge amount of it. Yeah.
Tons of waste. They were called the Hit Squad, and I just really liked that. I just really liked that that's what they were called.
Yeah, that's good.
It is a good name for a shitty job.
Gotta be done though.
It has to be done.
I've been to some festival. Fuck. I don't know how they keep the place clean.
It's impossible, mate.
Oh, Cans. He's on a good one here. Good tight angle. I feel like he's got a lot of speed.
Not enough though. He needs to go around the left side of that vertical pipe.
Yeah.
I think that's what he needs.
Okay, so he's got one more run in him. This has to be it.
Yeah.
Don't let the bastard boxes.
He can still do it. He's still got time for another run.
Okay, it really is now or never.
Yep.
Do or die.
This is the one.
Okay. Up.
Go on.
Full clip. No.
Boxes.
Wanted to be
Good.
the other way. The boxes allow doesn't go to the left side of the pipe. It's a nice curve, carrying a lot of speed.
Oh, it's not enough.
No.
It's not enough. GG.
GG indeed.
Zoot will advance to the lower bracket final.
The voice of Quake Live.
Indeed. The voice of Quick Live CTF. That's a throwback. That's a hell of a throwback. First time I ever heard was casting some random Quick Live CTF stuff.
CTF?
Yeah, CTF. You know, where they
Okay.
capture the flag, they take it from
My-
one base and then they go run through the mid and then they take it to the other base. It's a classic game mode.
No, I know.
Joel.
I know what CTF is.
Oh, right, sorry.
I think my first exposure to Zoot is when he guested on Face It Weekly.
Oh. Sounds
Your
like a weird
butt.
version of MacGuffin. Yeah, you're not wrong. Right, so Zoot and Rue, where are we going?
Zoot's still in this lobby, so we might just get Ruin here.
Oh, Rue has hit Zoot with a key.
Oh. Is Zoot gonna
I'm
move, or is he
gonna
gonna be an
hit you with
alpha?
a key.
Oh, Zoot wins. No,
Does he?
Rue wins.
Rue wins, yeah, we're all going there.
Those who host the lobby.
I
hosts
highly
the
expect Rue
tournament.
to be like a super humble guy and just say, pick whatever map you want to play. I wouldn't doubt Rue for doing that, but I think he should do it. I know, because I know he's listening. I think he should do the map picks properly.
Let's
Lads,
put our heads together.
put our eggs together.
I don't appreciate it.
Zoot wants to do things by the book. He's a lawful man.
Lawful good.
Actually, yeah, it should be best of 3.
Is it a best of 3 though?
If it isn't written in the rules, it should be. It's an admin decision right now. It is written in the rules. Lower bracket best of 3. See, I thought of this one.
If I thought of this, you mean you copy pasted our previous rules?
Yeah, probably.
Well, Alan, if you're going to do something, you might as well do it well.
Yeah.
It's not something we believe in.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Zoot isn't happy about Oasis. It's going to be Oasis. It's going to be Reactor. Shrines in the bin.
Multicultural oases.
What?
Sunderland. Visit Sunderland today.
Lava's in the bin. Roosh is in the bin. Sorry, Josh. Cave Run and Boost are indeed left. I think it's going to end up being Cave Run again. Is this the same map pool that they played before? I know they played Cave Run, but I don't know what else they played. Definitely not Boost. It's only the bloody Cave Run. Right, Lolo got to see multiple 27.7 runs from Night on that map, so I think he's been appeased. We got world records on Cave Run. That was it. That was awesome. Yeah, it's a recent addition.
Here we go. Where's Rue from?
I think he lives in the UK, but I don't know where he's from. Oh yeah, true enough. So there's a guy in a hero called Rue. This is pretty funny.
What a film.
What a film.
What a piece of art. You're in that, right?
I'm in that.
I'm not in. I got asked to be in. Kovacs and Quarks messaged me. I'm in. I was like, no. I do not want to play CTF.
I mean, it wasn't playing CTF. It was choreographed.
That's true. Even worse.
There are some real frags in that movie, though. One of which being mine. Very proud of. Lovely air rocket on Fusion. Classic map.
Give me Fusion's other name.
No idea, to be honest with you.
Wait, is Fusion the dev made one?
Yeah, the
shitty dual map.
very original. Yeah. Very original reflex map.
Basically unplayable.
No, it was an awesome map. What are you talking
But
about?
it wasn't Fusion sucked.
No, Fusion's great. People don't realize how good Fusion was. I don't get this rhetoric of how Fusion's a bad map. It was just
It is.
regurgitated bullshit. It was a fantastic map.
No, Fusion was terrible.
Yeah, you're sacked. I'm kidding, Joel. Don't go.
Oh no, I won't.
Grand final is a best of 5.
You know, it was a good map.
Go on.
Static Discharge.
You think so?
Best reflex dual map, I reckon.
A lot of people didn't like that map.
I reckon it's the best one. Because like Ruin was too simple, Sanctum was alright, DP5 was cool for what it was. I didn't rate DP4, didn't rate DP8. THCT7 obviously quite good, Pocket Infinity quite good. I still want to do that farewell to Reflex tournament.
Yeah, we should.
We should.
Why not?
But we were going to do it on its birthday.
When's the
We
next
never did
birthday?
It's like November 8th
or
or something.
yeah.
But I was like, I messaged the the Reflex Discord, and I was like, you want to do this? Everyone was like, yeah. And then they also said a bunch of racist things because it's the Reflex Discord. So I was like, well, not going to bother. Because I'm not giving LKO any money out. Anyway, here we are. Zoot versus Root. Losers final. Who gets to have the pleasure of being curb stomped by Knight? I'm on board with Zoot.
I'm also on board with Zoot.
Nice start. Nice and tight curve that. Now, off the banister. Oh,
Oh, he doesn't like that fallen pillar. I don't think Zoot has quite nailed the route on this map yet. I don't
I'm
think
gonna
he's
switch
played it
over.
that much.
to Rue, because I believe he does have the correct route.
Why? Rue's played this map quite a bit.
It's the triple.
So you want to get like a triple jump or double jump here to go over the pillars,
Ooh.
like so. And it's not easy. Once you get it though. You know what I mean?
And there we are.
There it is, 24.0. That's a good time.
It's a great time. If he
Oh,
doesn't
and
improve on that.
Zoot hits back with a 24.5.
Not bad. Not bad. Especially because I think, as you were saying, some of his problems are with routing rather than actually just being slow.
Yeah.
Which means if he can realize a couple of things, like he's hit this triple jump now over the pillar, hits that strafe, looking like he's carrying more speed than Rue was, but he bungles it. A bit of lag there, I think.
Yeah. Diabolical servers been shit in the bed recently.
Esports ready.
Esports.
More like re-sport.
But good one.
He's gonna hit the triple. Okay, that's where he was before.
Boom, he's on it.
He's on it. You're carrying quite a lot of speed here. The strafes are good.
Ooh. Let's put him in the lead.
4. No, it hasn't, because
no, it
Rue's hit a 23.
Fucking hell, Rue, calm down, mate. So it's still on Zoot to improve. That's a 24.171. Very close. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's not go. 23 is a fantastic time here.
He's looking like he's on for another. Twenty-three, 6, 7.
That pillar is indeed a bastard. Not only in race physics, also in diabolical physics. Vintage physics, I expect they just fucking go round it. But it is a bit of an obstacle for racing diabolical.
Rude. I think this is a large one, Alan.
Oh, aye. Let's switch over, see what he gets.
20. He improves.
Does he?
Takes 2 thousandths off. No,
Nice.
200ths. putting that gap between him and Zoo, making that a little bit larger.
Yeah, some racers like to constantly swing the hammer because the hammer is fucking massive. And if you're playing a map where you have to do a right-hand turn, it can block your view and fuck you up. So some racers choose to just constantly swing it so they can actually see where they're going.
Shouldn't they just use Tesla's sword?
Well, that would involve spending money.
True.
Pay to win over here. Diabolic Time Trials.
Oh, did he missed
No.
it?
He missed the finish line, yeah.
Oh,
That was a 24 anyway, don't worry.
Okay. He's just throwing away times that I'd kill for.
Would you though?
I would kill a man for a 24, Alan. In cold blood.
Let's go. Oh, misses that double jump there.
Oh. He's got so much speed, though.
Monka's here.
Doesn't
Let's
improve.
switch him back over to Zoot, see how he can reply. He hasn't beaten his 24.1 yet.
The man with it all to do, Alan. And only 4 minutes and 5 seconds to do it in. Not getting many complete runs at the moment. Honestly, more than the pace, it's like the completion percentage has just been way higher for Rue. Toot did put in a good time, but he's not too consistent.
Oh,
A
that was,
weird triple.
That was a weird triple indeed.
I would have played that out though, wouldn't you?
Well, I mean, I think he knew it wasn't going to be, you know. So it's just, it's a case of you're wasting time at that point.
You are.
You know what I mean? And there is precious little of it. Time, that is.
Do most racers use auto hop or not?
Oh, why?
'Cause Zoot-
Yeah, Zoot's obviously a defrag player. Defrag players will be more used to tapping jump, but you can see he sometimes does.
Yeah.
So it's just a habit to get into, you know?
Alright, 2 minutes and 30.
Or a habit to break, rather. But I think most racers have adopted the auto hop, have embraced the auto hop. And I tell you what, Joe, see, going back to defrag after playing so much Diabolical with auto hop, it's been a bastard to get used to again.
J-Mel.
The jump timing in defrag is very important. The more precise timing you have, the less speed you lose per jump. Because when you're holding jump, you accelerate slower.
Well, it's got to be said, we're liking Rue at the moment.
Rue representing the pasta crew.
What is this pasta crew?
I don't know, Jeff. Tell me what the pasta crew is. There you have it. I also love pasta.
1 minute remaining.
Alright, 1 minute warning. Rue has improved his time even more. Onto the 23.3 now.
And this is it.
This will be the last run indeed. There's still time.
He'd be saying it himself.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. It's a good run. It's one of his better runs. The hammer. Oh, he needed to be swinging. He would have known he wasn't going to make it. Strafed a little to the right. There we are.
The hammer.
Zoot can't make it happen, Root. 23-33-7. They've called GG, even though it's a best of 3. Oh, yeah, no, that is all right. We do that in between that.
Yeah, we do that. That's fine.
That's fine. I need to go to the toilet, so I'll be
That's
back
fine.
in a bit.
So going back to Reactor, probably the most played map of today. Interestingly enough, I don't know. I wouldn't have suspected Reactor to be the most played map, but hey, I've got nothing against it either. Oof, big words from Zoot. Very large words. He's just straight up called Rue a bitch. On stream.
Fight.
Calls him a bitch in one breath. Says have fun in the next. Interesting dynamic. The duality of man. Oh no, the bracket thing again. Try brackets, yeah, that one. That's my bad. Sorry, Adam.
Back in the building.
He's back in the building.
Large.
No one's setting a time yet. Although Zoot's getting close. Left side of the pipes, that's what you want. Tight around the corner. There it is. 19.981.
Had a bit of a stumble at the end there, though, didn't
Yeah.
it? All right, we got Rue now on. Bang. 19-8.
19.8.
This is going to be a close contest, Alan.
Why? I dare say.
Chance will be a fine thing.
Zoot improving his time by a tiny little bit.
Just a wee bit.
That is a fat corner clip though, isn't it?
Enter.
We do love a fat corner clip here on the TimCon stream, don't we?
Alan, few things. If I love.
Nice boxes, nice pipe. Let's go.
No.
Not quite. Does get an improvement, but not enough.
That happens to the best of us.
Why? Rue has incredibly smooth strafes. Yeah, definitely maximizes his acceleration gain every time
Look at that.
he hits that angle.
Look at that. Goes outside the pipe though, which I'm pretty sure is worse. Goes inside the second pillar though. And that's a 19-7.
19-7. Go ahead.
Still on the outside of the pipe, on the inside of the pillar. So I guess you choose one or the other by the looks of things. I think you'd lose a lot of speed going tight enough to go left of the pipe and the pillar. What do I know though? Double clip.
Let me check the world records. See what happens there. From Disguised, a 19.1. Disguised, of course, being the author of the map. Oh, Disguise takes a completely different route. He goes top route.
Oh,
I say completely different. He does do left side pipe, but right side pillar.
okay. So he was doing what he saw earlier. I can't remember who was running. But, maybe Cans?
Okay, so if you're following Zoot now,
Yep.
you see this top route on the oh, never mind. You'll see it in a sec. This route to the left here, and then to the right just above.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the route that Disguise takes. So he doesn't drop down and do the triple jump back up. He stays on the top route.
Well, I think avoiding triple jumps is generally a good idea as well, right?
Well, you don't actually lose speed from a triple jump.
Right, but you can fail it. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you,
that's true.
You lose a lot of runs to it.
Right. See, this is why we need ramps and Diabolic, because ramps give you an upward impulse, but they do slow you down as well. So it's a risk reward type situation. Whereas triple jumps is just like fucking run over it. You know what I mean? You don't lose any speed.
Yeah. Oh, he's caught a little railing.
The railings on this map used to be much more annoying.
So just to check in, Rue just did a 19.5, Zoot still at a 19.9. 400's in it. Oh,
4 minutes to go.
yeah.
Interesting though that we haven't seen anyone take that top route. Like
No.
as many times as we've seen this map today, no one has taken that top route as far as I'm aware.
I've not even seen it attempted.
Yep. Big boy route. There we go, here's another finished run for Zoot. Unfortunately, it is a 20. Let's switch over to Rue, see how he's getting on. See what kind of route that he's taking. Sorry.
Or if you banned Alan, it'd be like that time that I banned Martin from Arena FPS, and we've never been able to get the actual like server creator rollback. Zoot going left of pipe, right of pillar.
Reset.
19.9. Oof.
So I think Rue is trying to show off that top route. I think he's listening to us. He did attempt that top route. At least once that I saw.
Maybe not feeling entirely secure in his time though.
It is incredibly close. The Zoot could absolutely. He has it within him to do that time for sure.
Rue goes for such an optimal circle jump at the start there. Zoot's a little bit more laissez-faire about it. Which I think will serve him well because he's going to get more runs in. Right. Oh, no. Like 3 clip. Okay, who's on it? Triple jump successful. Right of pipe, left of pillar. Bang.
Bang.
1
19.
minute remaining.
Alright, I'm going to switch over to Zoot. He's got 1 minute, 2 runs in him, I think. I mean, maybe a third, but it's unlikely. Flipped. Does he get the triple? He doesn't. Okay. I think he's got 2 more. But he can't be too selective now. Like, if he feels he's not optimized his strafe, he still has to go with it. And here it is, the last run from Zoot.
Remaining.
Potentially of the tournament for him. And this is the second map of the best of 3. And it's over. Oh, maybe. Okay. If he beats the time, he will complete. If he doesn't, he's out.
He's out.
So far, a little bit slow I'm feeling, and it is
That's
over.
Rue will take it with a 19.5. And, it
And
is
we
going to
have our grand finals.
It's going to be Rue versus Zoot for the best of 5, straight best of 5 grand finals. None of that one map advantage bullshit. Although it is fair. Got the lobby key. Oh, I wonder what maps we're going to get.
Alan, I am champing at the bit to find out.
I bet you are, mate. I bet you are.
And I'm in. Just before we get into this, the grandest of finals, quick thanks to everybody watching today. It's been a lot of fun, and it's about to be a lot of fun as well. Appreciate people showing up and showing support for Tim Trials.
Wait. Now, Rue's going to ask him to play Strafe Alley. Watch this. Bet you any money. So Rue's going to be like, can we play Strafe Alley?
Here we go. He's going to ask Strafe Valley. There it is.
Knew it.
And we're going to Strafe Alley.
Reactor again. So much reactor today. I know Disguised is watching, or he will be watching the VOD, so he must be pretty happy that his map is getting so much airtime. Oh, Rue will be happy about that. He likes Oasis. Will we see Roosh? That's the question. We only saw it in the first round.
Love to.
Here we go. Look at this. Minus Roosh. Sorry, Josh. He's gonna say Turbine.
Here we go.
Oh,
Travesty.
Travesty. No, fuck that map. Yeah, Nate doesn't even know that map. Oh no, yeah, he must know it actually. I've seen him play it. I'd rather see Turbine. Turbine's a good map.
Excellent. Excellent.
We're gonna play.
Nate doesn't know Turbine either.
Boys. Come on.
Hey!
Hey.
Big ups, Josh. Sorry, Josh.
And here we go. Actual video games. We're on Reactor. What's the bet that Mike gets a world record in this grand finals?
Could happen. That's only 3 maps. They still have maps to pick.
But do they?
Did you pick 4? Still need to pick another one. Oh no, they don't. Wait, how many maps are in the pool?
7 should be.
Yeah, 7 map pool.
No.
Oh yeah, Oasis. So Strafe Alley. No. Wait a minute.
It's Reactor.
Reactor, Strafe Alley, Oasis. Roosh. Okay. Does anyone read the rules? Oh no, wait, it is drop. Yeah, sorry. I forgot.
But we've added random strafe alley, so
I know, it's fucked it all up.
drop cave run. Now Roosh.
We're just... Well, we didn't think it through that well. So we're just dropping... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Fuck it. We're winging it. Boost. Boost is the final one. Bolo grades in the chat, he'll be happy.
There we go. Reactor, Wraith, Oasis, Roosh.
8 map pool.
Stan. TimCon shenanigans at their finest.
Tim Trials. Plus Rush, but at what cost?
How could this happen to him? All right. We know the deal here. We know who's very much the favorite. But can Rue make the upset happen? If you want decidedly more competent commentary, do head over to This Is Zoo. However, if you would like to hear the phrase, get cunted, stick here with Tim Conlon.
Following Knight off the start, let's see what he can do.
Let's see it.
We haven't seen him on this map yet.
No. And he picked it first, so he's probably quite confident. Bear in mind, we saw in the last losers final, it was 19-4, I think, the winning time, and Knights put in a 19-2.
Oh, that was a fat D turn. A turn, rather.
I tell you, one of the big differences I'm noticing between Knight and everybody else
Go on.
is that he never messes up his start. Like,
Okay.
most people seem to have 3 or 4 goes at the perfect circle jump to begin. Knight just gets way more runs in because he doesn't mess that up.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, people are wasting a good 10-20% of their time doing the start.
Apparently, Knight got a 19.0 against Narcos.
Fuck's sake.
That's a filthy time, that is.
I mean, it's also really telling. Look at what he scrapped. Like, that run looked absolutely fine to me, but he wasn't carrying enough speed. To be fair, he has an ups meter and I don't.
And one thing you'll notice about Knight is he uses A and D turning quite often, effectively. Now, there's this common misconception
91.
that W turning is better, period. And I think it's kind of up for debate. It is stronger in Diabolical than the likes of Defrag. Even stronger than Reflex, where it's already stronger there than it is in Defrag. So W turning is hella strong in this game, but Knight is still sticking with the classic A and D turning.
Well,
And he is, top of the leaderboards. So
Am I not right in thinking that basically if you can AD turn, you should, because you actually get speed, but the W turning's like more safe?
I am not a big enough nerd to answer that question.
Okay.
W turning is easier, there's no question about that.
But you never gain speed W turning, right?
No, but you can turn tighter corners.
Yeah.
And
So
that
it's-
lets you get back onto 8, like forward and left or right strafing.
That's a
quicker.
19-0, by the way.
19-0.
We might see an 18. What's Rue? Has Rue completed the type? Yeah, a 21. Not bad.
That's 20.1.
Yeah, 20 point.
20 space 1, not 21. Just to clarify.
How come Knight never misses triple jump?
I did just then, kind of.
I messed up after.
Yeah.
Like, everybody else just hits the boxes every now and again, and Knight just flies up.
Consistency. I mean, from what we've seen of Knight in the tournament, he is nothing if not consistent. I mean, I don't think he set a time on boost slower than 27.7.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much his first completed run was that, and then it just didn't go any lower.
Yeah. What a wall clip. Carrying loads of speed here. That's so tight. Yes, mate. 19 something. I didn't see. Wasn't a PB anyway.
Yeah, Josh, you are kind of right. There's very few people playing time trials and Diabolical that can actually compete with Knight, but there are people playing Like for example, ADR was playing Diabolical for a while, and he actually holds the record on Zen. So it's just a tiny bit faster than Knight's run. So there are people out there that can compete with Knight. It's just that they're not. A lot of them aren't playing Diabolical.
They still playing defrag, reflex, etc.
Yeah.
18-9.
Fucking hell.
Like, Rue's got a sick time at 19.6. But he's 7/10 off. 7/10 off on a 19-second map. Knight's, I think it's fair to say he's different gravy. Welcome to Arena FPS, where the results are foregone conclusions.
Woody has played some time trials. He's got some times on leaderboard. Check the map called Ceres. He's got a run on there. Yeah, it's a good question, M16, because he doesn't take the top route, which we see Disguised taking, and has #1 time on leaderboards.
What is world record?
I don't know. I think someone else has done 18 on this map. I don't know exactly what though. It's just not on the leaderboards.
Okay. Okay, so this is, as far as we know, world record at 18.93.
As far as we know, yeah. But I think Masty has an 18 on this map that isn't on the leaderboard for some reason.
And if it's an 18, then it's got a decent chance of being better than this, because this is a 9.3.
Yeah.
He just did another 18.9. It was a 9.6 this time, but still. But it's fairly safe to say that even if this isn't world record, it's like the second fastest time ever.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Bang. That was a 19.0. He's so consistent. Watching a master at work.
I can't find another 18 on this map on the in the Discord. So as far as we know, yeah, this is world records. We'll ask him about it.
He's eating his Wheaties today, Alan.
Oh, why? I dare say he has.
Would be the second world record for him today. After Cave Run.
Bam, I'm a robot. He is a bit of a robot. And it's hard to look away, but I think we should give Rue at least some airtime.
Yeah.
So after this run, we'll switch over to Rue. Give him the last couple minutes of this map.
Was was Knight the best reflex race player as well?
Oh, aye, for sure.
Rue having a little bit of a trouble with the final pillar. I've seen him fall there a couple of times, and also the start actually. Like everything after the start, before that pillar, he seems to hit every time, but this is tripping him up a bit.
Oh, and speaking about reflex and Knight, Woody did actually take the most recent reflex race World Cup over Knight, but Knight did win a couple rounds.
Oh, Rue, unfortunate.
Also, the maps in that Reflex Race World Cup, a bunch of them had weapons, so it played right into Woody's hands, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm trying to take it away from him or anything like that. Just giving you a clear picture.
Rue's on a good run here. Pretty clean. Oh,
A step.
okay. 2 more runs, I think, for him.
Yeah, but also fuck Smiles map. Lola grades.
What, Smile Side?
Yeah.
What's he done?
No, I made a map for.
30 seconds.
I made 2 maps for Reflex Race World Cups, and they were insane maps.
Well, I remember the stream we did on one of the rounds of the Reflex Race World Cup.
That was the map.
Oh, right. Yeah, that looked weird.
Yeah.
It
It was
looked
wild.
fucking impossible. I wouldn't be able to complete it in a week.
And there we have it. Knight takes the first map with an 18.9. Possibly world record, we're not sure.
If it's not world record, it's very close. I mean, I would love to see what the TAS is on that, but it can't be that much quicker. First 18 Pog.
Is it the first? I feel like I've seen an 18 on this map before. I don't know why.
According to Egg Racer, it's the first. And we go to Strafe Alley.
Not in the map pool.
Uh,
A good map.
I didn't get in.
nonetheless. Yeah, me neither. I don't think anyone did.
Someone got an invalid map version then. I'm downloading it
map.
now. I'm coming in.
How are you getting in? Oh, there we go. What's cooking? Oh.
5,
We're in the final now, so just be like half an hour. Are we all in?
We're all in.
Way. So this is a new map by Lola Grades. Pretty good strafe map. It's a pretty long strafe map as well. I don't know what a good time is on this map.
I'm sure Knight will tell us.
Yeah, he'll show us in a sec.
Rue, looking good as well though here. You were saying earlier one of Rue's strengths was that he maximizes his acceleration. So I think a less tricky map is going to favor him, right? If he's so smooth on his strafes.
Yep. Yeah, you could say that.
Okay. This is a long map.
I'm wondering how well Knight even knows this map. He says he hasn't played this version, but I don't think it's changed much from a previous version that he has played.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's just art or because the map did get extended quite a bit. It used to be much shorter. So I hope that's not the last version he played. Because if it is, he's in for a surprise.
That's good for us. Right. Rue, ooh, misses. I'm on board with Rue because I think he's going to get the first clear.
Go ahead then. Let's watch Rue.
Once Knight's got his head around the map, we'll switch to him.
It is not.
Silly Adam. You think there would be interesting and recorded stuff that we could talk about? No,
Well, it is still a heavy work in progress map.
it is. I mean, I can see it. Seems to play pretty well, huh?
Oh yeah, it's a Lola Grade map. Lola Grade has made some really nice maps in Reflex. He also worked on Boost with Sharkosity and Koala.
Koala, not Koala Punch.
Not Koala Punch, no.
CP. You never saw a reason that you shouldn't use that tag. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Rue. Not had a complete yet in 3 minutes. Rue's had some good pace and then slipped up a couple of times. I'm going to switch to Knight, see if he's faring any better. Up here. Nice. Very clean. Great clipping.
Big ramp, jump.
Yeah. Oh,
Or
a real
ramp.
ramp, of course.
Ramp boost, I mean. Taking the long way around. He's not
He's doing
confident with that skip, and there it is. A 33.1.
It looked pretty quick, Alan.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not. But
Oh,
there
no, I'm
is.
not.
It's not. There is a skip at the end that he didn't take.
Yeah. I think that was a nice little banker, though, for him.
Oh, aye, for sure.
I mean,
Switch
getting that
over to
time up
Rue.
at all.
I'm gonna switch over to Rue and see if he can show us that clip at the end.
What, Alan,
Skip, rather. Go on.
what if within the 10 minutes neither of them completed?
Overtime.
Overtime? Okay. Golden frag.
Golden frag.
What a mechanic. Took James 3 whole years to come up with that. That was his job. Design the game.
I like golden frag.
Yeah, Golden Frag's good. And Wipeout is a much better mode than CA.
Oh, why? No contest.
Rue on a bit of a run here. Looking smooth. Now, I don't think he's looking quite as fast as Knight, but of course, if he can get this skip that Knight isn't doing, there's a real chance for a time
Isn't
set.
doing yet.
Isn't doing that, true. But we are about halfway in now. I think if Knight feels fairly confident in his time, though, then he can start going for the skip, you know, without fear.
I think it's scarier when your opponent hasn't set a time. Because you don't know whether your time is safe or not, you know?
But the
So-
time pressure is mounting for him. He needs, I mean, he's only got, what, 10 more clears, potentially?
Yeah.
Okay, 9.
Looking good. Not looking good. Keep my mouth shut next time.
This looks like one of the coolest maps to me. This looks really fun.
It's a bastard, Joe. It's
Oh,
a
it's
bastard of a map.
Wow.
It is good though. It's fun.
Have we really only seen one clip?
Yep.
Cool.
Well, I mean, as far as I know, I haven't been watching. I've been watching Rue since then.
That coffee really has fucked me up. I am shaking like a leaf.
Weapons grade.
Weapons grade, mate. Oh dear lord! I tamped the coffee grounds down.
Oh,
It was
here we
properly
go.
Compact. Here we go.
Rue's gonna finish. What do we got?
Bang!
Oh, it's a 32.8.
Ooh, Knight's on a good run here though. Lots of speed. Presumably, we don't have an ups meter, and he's gone into the drink. It's like a game of Takeshi's Castle, Alan. So like Full Gun. And also like Ninja Warrior. There's a lot of things where you go in there.
Yeah, true enough.
But Takeshi's Castle was, of course, quite unique because it had Craig Child repeatedly using the phrase "in the drink."
Gotta love Craig Charles. National hero.
National. All right, Knight, we need to see a clear hit. 2 minutes left. You need to beat 32. Piecing together one of these longer runs are oh so difficult. He's going to go in for another 2 minutes. He's got 4 more runs in him, basically. Looking good. Looking very fucking fun.
Hitting the very bottom of that ramp, which is the fastest spot you want to hit to get the most speed.
Now, this is where he came unstuck last time.
Oh, he's going
He's going for it. He hits it. Oh!
Wow,
32.5.
32.5.
Yes, Knight. You absolute legend in the clutch. Needed the time. Got it.
With just a minute left, it's all down to Rue. Let's switch back over, see if he can deliver.
Root.
Oh,
Here you go. One more for the fans. This is it. For the ashes.
fuck off, Joe.
30 seconds.
For the marbles. Oh.
No.
It's over. I mean, he could. No, can't. It's over. We're going to watch Knight try and finish this run against the clock. Not going to be quick. 37. All right.
GG.
GG. 2 maps down, 1 map remaining.
Potentially.
Potentially.
Where were we going to next? I forget.
I have it copy pasted, don't I? Oh. It's in the
Oasis
lobby
then
somewhere.
Rush.
Cheers,
Alright.
MVC. Alan's just doing a casual bump for the grand
Sorry
finals.
about that. Sorry about that.
He's having a line.
I got a cold.
He's doing a bit of beat, keeping the energy up. You ever done hard drugs while streaming, Alan?
While streaming, no.
Fair play. I've never done hard drugs.
5,
You ever done the heroin, Alan? Not a TimCon stream until we're asking people if they've done heroin. All right? No, I didn't do that. I didn't.
Can we not?
There's no way I did
Can
that.
we not? Right, okay, good, good.
Adam talking mad.
And there's a nice 22.9 just to move on from this
22.9.
conversation.
Yeah. Very nice stuff.
Oh,
from
Knight's taking a different route. Look at this.
Okay. He's
Haven't
hitting
seen
these
this one
pillars. Oh. And he's come unstuck. They're racing each other.
These certainly are.
Oh,
The crossover. Love it.
what if they just stay synced for the entire map? I'm gonna watch Root. He's gonna make the time up. This could be the final map of the day. Was a best of 5. Knight is 2-0.
Best of 5, 8 map pool.
8 map pool. Blackpool. What a place.
Liverpool.
Liverpool. Miss Liverpool. Haven't been in a while.
Yeah.
Haven't been in like 2 years. Apparently there's some really good restaurants that I need to try out in Liverpool. Like there's a place called Down the Hatch that I've heard is super good.
Yep.
You should go there, mate. I got a Twitter friend in Liverpool.
Oh, aye.
Yeah. And when I say Twitter friend, I mean we met on. We mostly Instagram, DM. So,
The mayor of Liverpool got arrested recently.
what's he been doing?
I don't know. Up to no good.
The best.
He is a fat bastard. Embezzlement. Yeah.
We don't talk about embezzling on the TimCon stream. It's a bit too close to home. All of TimCon's just sort of this conceit that one day we're going to take all the prize pool for a TimCon monthly and then not run the tournament.
Oh, 150 bucks.
Here we go, boys. Our reputation in tatters. The whole channel dies. But we're going to get out like Bandit.
It's not even enough for a night out.
It's not. Let's just give it to Agent instead.
Yeah, that's a much better way to spend it.
Yeah. I would love to have an exact record of how much money we've given away.
And Diabolical, it's like
Wait.
nearly 600 quid.
Yeah.
Online.
Yeah. No, but
Online.
then if you add the Mega, you add TimCon Royale, and you add the 2 Grand Lands.
The Grand Lands.
Grand Lands.
I love that that's what we're calling them now.
Yeah. I reckon in Diabolical we've given about 6k away.
Maybe.
Maybe 5. That's quite cool though.
Yeah, that's cool. What are we giving away for this tournament, Joe?
Fuck all.
Fuck all.
Yep. Yep. Trying to ignore that, Adam.
Not bringing attention to it. Thankfully, they can't hear you. And Night improves a 22.8. Solid time.
I think my scran's ready. I'll be back in a sec.
Top time on this map is 22.8. So, 22.87 rather. So that is world records from Night again. No big deal. At least as far as the community leaderboards are concerned. This map is a recent addition. It has been run quite a lot though by quite a lot of runners. This is indeed Oasis.
Scran was not ready.
Got it.
It's going to be ready in 4 minutes, just as the tournament ends. Potentially.
I love that he's doing this route as well. Because everyone else takes the other route.
Is not a. He's not a sheep, Alan. They say there's leaders and there's followers, and I'd rather be a dick than a swallower. Kanye West, 2013 maybe?
Fuck's sake. Whoa, what was that? That was weird.
Well, let's go, Rue. And it's It's a 23-5.
It's not enough.
How come the ops meter doesn't work in spec?
Oh, who knows, Joel? Apparently, it's not as simple as you might think.
Few things are.
Yep.
Because I think everything is very simple.
Just make it work. Just
Hey.
turn it on, flick the switch.
Alan, have you realised that my role in the Diabolical community is basically asking other people to work together? That's all I do. I'm just like, Alan, you go speak to this man. Adam, you speak to this man. And then something at the end happens. And I get to take a lot of the credit.
Yeah.
Like that mapping stream.
There's a lot to be said for being a middleman.
I am absolutely the middlest of men. Mate. Yeah, should do.
2 minutes to go. That's all to play for.
And forever to play it in.
Oh,
No,
just 2 minutes.
to play it in. Oh, that mapping stream was funny. I was just like, FaZe, we need assets. Adam, we need a stream. Just do it. You got 48 hours. And then I just walked in at the end and hosted.
Yeah, they followed through though, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Good lads. That was a great stream. All right. Rue, come on, son. Let's see some Tim trials.
I want to see a 22.
24.
No.
All right. 1 minute, 15 seconds remaining. And then it is over. Ruby Ganal has come to have a look. Ruby Ganal.
Minute remaining.
Rue's looking okay. Don't know if he's got the raw pace, but this is it's going to be a complete, and it's going to be reasonably fast. 23 still, and this is over. It's a 3-0. Congratulations tonight. Good game. Well played. It was the expected result, but that's nothing against it.
It was an honor. Rue's just a stand-up guy, isn't he?
What a guy.
Just a humble motherfucker.
Well, Alan, I'm going to let you take it away because I've got food going cold.
Yeah, no
But,
worries.
thank you, everybody, and I'll see you soon.
Yep, thanks to all the viewers, all the racers, all that good stuff. I am full of the cold, so I'm going to keep this short and sweet. This was a nice little, just quickly thrown together tournament that we wanted to do for the weekend. We might do another one in a couple of weeks' time for a more North American friendly time, because this was quite early in the day. Knight, for example, had to get up at like 6 AM to play this shit, so massive shout outs to him, and Dumbro as well, also out of bed very early to play this. So yeah, cheers, and I guess that'll be all.
Excellent.
Join the racing Discord and keep your ear to the ground for some more events. Peace out.